few days ago was the State of the Union address, so I decided to do a State of the my channel address here. So my tagline is, join me on the journey to use God's gifts to grow His kingdom, prepare for the future, and live a better life. So helping people use God's gifts, I don't feel like I'm doing enough in that area. So some of the stuff I'm going to try to do to help with that is I'm going to ask some friends that have different gifts to show their gifts on the channel in order to help inspire you to figure out how to use your gifts to help people. Like maybe somebody who's good at herbal medicine that helps out people, or somebody who's good with children, babysitting, or somebody talk about how they manage to pray more often and work prayer into their life as part of their life, not just something they do, stuff like that. Now, growing His kingdom, I don't feel like I'm doing enough in that area too. So my plan is to start doing Sunday videos and maybe live streaming them, and going first through the three kings of the United Kingdom of Israel, and then start doing answering some questions a friend had, or a former co-worker had, about Revelation. He asked me on Facebook Messenger if I could help him out with some Bible stuff he didn't understand, and all of it was from Revelation. So I figured I'd go through the book one section at a time and see if I can't help him and other people out. And then when I'm done with that, I plan on doing other Bible study videos, and hopefully eventually going through the whole Bible. We'll see how well that works out, but I hope that helps teach and educate people and helps grow God's kingdom by creating Christians that are have a better understanding of the Bible, and maybe help some people see my video that don't know Christ and will give their life to Christ through my videos. And it'll also help me, because by teaching stuff, you always learn. Alright, preparing for the future. I've been doing an okay job at that, I believe, but I'm going to be doing, I've made a list of different preparedness topics, and I'm going to be going through those, like water storage or food storage, in a more organized, thought out way. And in the process of that, I'm also slowly working on a book I'm hoping to get done by the end of the year. That'll be some basic to moderate preparedness. Like, you just decided that you need to be more prepared, to middle of the road, you're good for 30 to 60 days, and you're starting to become more self-sufficient through gardening and livestock management, stuff like that, like small livestock, quail, bird, or chickens, that's what they're called, rabbits, stuff like that. Alright, living a better life. I have some videos, another list of videos to help with that, and I don't know how good a job I'm going to be at being able to help that, but I'm also going to try to recruit other people to do short little videos and stuff like, when we put that shelf in, I did a video last week about putting that shelf in at my girlfriend's house, or moving. I have another video coming up soon about us moving a cabinet into her house that she can use to organize and have a more efficient kitchen, and try to find other people that are doing stuff like that that I can help and do videos with, and show more videos and stuff like that too. Again, I'm struggling with how I'm going to do a lot of this stuff, because I was thinking and praying on what I wanted, or first I was thinking and praying whether or not I should do YouTube, and it's like, well, I really feel like this is something God wants me to do to try to help people. And it's like, oh, well, what should the direction of my channel be? What should my tagline be? And praying and thinking about that, and over the course of a few weeks, I came up with the join me on the journey to use God's gifts to grow His kingdom, prepare for the future, and live a better life. And since I came through that through prayer and the guidance of God, I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do all this, but I feel like that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So we'll see how much better I can get at doing these other things. And then a personal thing that I've been wanting to buy a house, I'm wanting to buy a farm and get that established and move out of the RV. And I haven't been doing the most diligent job of paying off my debt and saving up money in order to do that. So I've been really feeling the prompting lately that I really need to get that done soon, so I'll be able to help feed people and have a house and be a more stable life, so I can do more to help other people. So I'm really going to, over the next year, try really diligently to improve the situation and do everything within my power to be able to buy the house and the small farm by the end of the year. And that's all I have. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below, and I'll gladly answer them and maybe do a video helping you out. Any of these topics, go get them.